Hello everyone, how are you this morning? This is Dagmar, your spiritual healer and teacher. And I want to talk a little bit about today. I want to make sure we're on over here first. Okay, so I want to talk a little bit about mastering our vibration and our thoughts. That's what Ascension is all about, really. If you put it into a nutshell, it's about mastering our thoughts and our vibration so we can live a better life. And so I do that through actually bringing awareness, through education, and through transformation. And transformation, I use things like Ariel Quantum Healing, which is my own methodology that's extremely effective in healing, because every time you transform, you heal something, and you're creating a shift in your vibration. By the way, it also, shifts your thoughts. So it shifts how you think. And not just that, it not only shifts your vibration and shifts your thoughts and how you think, but it shifts your reality also. And that is why healers can change the world. And I'm here to teach it. I'm here to help you in your journey. And so that's what I do. And I'm actually in the process right now of mastering my pancreatitis. And for those of you who don't know what it is, it's actually inflammation of the pancreas that can be either acute or chronic. And I actually acquired it by being poisoned with radioactive waste. And I will speak on that at some other time. I don't really go into it today, but it is, just know that it's incredibly debilitating. And I've been trying to get a handle on it. It's been a year since I've been poisoned. And I did remove the poisons, remove that radioactive waste out of my body successfully, but it did damage my pancreas. And so I am continuously trying to master that, because it is just absolutely a nightmare. And the fact that I can actually do this video this morning and talk to you is a progress in the right direction, because some days I just can't. And so for those of you who are out there trying to be healers and you feel like you're still struggling with your own stuff, don't let that stop you from actually doing your work. I'm not. I am moving forward, even if it's as slow as a turtle. If you can't walk, crawl, right? As they say, move forward in your journey. So today, this morning, I wanted to show you a water supplement, or a supplement made from water, just energetic, okay? And it's L-glutamine. And L-glutamine is an actual important amino acid that actually is a building block for your proteins and for glucose, and it's supposed to be beneficial for the pancreas. So I'm hoping that this will help with some of the other things I'm doing for it. And I will be sharing how to do this in the 12-month alchemy for healers. And I also will be sharing things like how to deal with pancreatitis, as I am learning how to manage it, how to work with it, how to heal it. The different things I'm doing, I'll be sharing all of that in the 12-month alchemy for healers. And, how to create your own supplements energetically with water. It's amazing how effective it is. But today I actually want to talk to you more about, this coming Saturday, I am doing a free talk right here, live in this group, Healers Change the World, on tapping into and maintaining in your spiritual power. If you're watching this video and you're not part of the group or a member in this group, then I'm posting a link below the video how you can actually join us, and how you can register for the talk this Saturday. But why is it so important to be tapped into our spiritual power? First of all, where is our personal power? Our personal power isn't our intellect, it's our spirit. Okay? It's not in our head, it's our spirit. And so, why is it so important to be tapped into our spiritual power? Well, it's important because that's where we create everything from. Okay? It's kind of like being the driver in your car, okay, when you're in your spiritual power. And so where are you if you're not in your spiritual power? Well, you're not being in your driver's seat, basically, okay? It's kind of like maybe you're being the backseat driver or something if you're not in your spiritual power. Well, because, where are you if you're not connected to your spiritual power? Well, most likely you're in your ego. That's the only other place you can be. And so what happens when you're actually in your ego, you actually, you're manifesting or creating from your unresolved pain. Okay, so you're creating more drama in your life, more of the stuff you don't want, etc., all the blocks. But if you're in your spiritual power, right, then you're creating from your intention, from what you do want, etc., okay? So there's a lot that goes into being in your spiritual power. And I will talk about how to, tap into that spiritual power if you're not in it, and how to maintain in it. Because a lot of us that are actually connected to it, we may actually get triggered and suddenly get knocked out of our spiritual power. So all of a sudden we're suddenly in ego again. So it is difficult to maintain that sometimes, quite often actually, for most of us, really. And so I'm going to be talking about how to maintain it, how to tap into it, be in it, and maintain in it. And that's my talk, going to be on Saturday. And it's going to be kind of a good sampling of what I kind of teach in the 12-month Alchemy for Healers. And it's all about, again, mastering your thoughts and your vibration is all about educating yourself, becoming aware of different principles, rules, of the spiritual aspect of ourselves, and the transformation, So I hope you can join me on Saturday. I look forward to it. And the link is below the video. And much love to you guys. I hope you have a wonderful day.